Welcome back to another video of The Abandoning, episode 6. We're here this morning in Walton and we are going to attempt to venture through the old Walton-on-the-Hill tunnels. I'm joined here once again with Craig's TV Film, Greybeard Media, and we also have a special guest with us today, G2E Media. Again guys, George is an incredible guy. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's got a lot of subscribers, so if you would and you haven't heard of him, make sure you go over to his channel and go and check out some of his videos. He's given us a lot of inspiration as to do what we're doing today. So without further ado, let's get into this, run the intro, and then we'll see what we can uncover. See you soon guys. And so we're finally in. A little bit of a struggle for me. As you see, I am 6'3" high. I'm probably about 6'3" wide. Trying to get through a little gap is never always the best. But as I did say, I am here again once with the boys, Craig's TV 1, Greybeard Media, and joined with our good friend and special guest for this episode, G2E Media, George. So let's get in there guys and see what all this is about. Spin you around. They've already made their way right the way down to the bottom. So let's go play catch up. It's quite rocky, so you will have to bear with me taking my time with this one. Now I don't, again, like the last one, I don't know too much about what these tunnels were actually used for. I believe it was some kind of old railway connection here in Walton, for it to have the name Walton-on-the-Hill. I will do a bit of research and I will pop in some subtitles as to when they were closed, what exactly they were used for, just so I am not spitballing as to what they are. But see that? What's in there then? Just be careful because you're going lower than the ground. Even with a torch, the light is not very bright in here. I'm sorry if the torch is all over the way, it's just I'm trying to hold it in one hand and hold the camera set up in another. Let's see if we can get any clues as to what these markings are. The weather's not too great here in Walton today, but you see just how the level of underground we are. The rocks are quite cold, you can even see my breath. So yeah, on the flip side of it though, I wouldn't like to be down here in baking hot summer. I imagine it would get very, very humid. It's a vast open space though. Very vast open. And it doesn't really seem to be in the same level of degradation as to other areas we've been to, particularly the buildings. I'm not sure how popular it actually is amongst the urban explorers. I mean, you can see that there has been over years. There's been some people down there because they put the graffiti tags and whatnot. What's this? This is interesting. Where does this go to? Is that going to another room? Not for anyone who suffers with claustrophobia. Let's go catch up with the lads because I don't think they've been in here. I think they went just straight down. But you can see, just want to talk about how big these boulders are. Where is it they've come from? Not the easiest to climb up. But it's all the markings of it being an old railway. And to me, these kind of look pretty new. See, you can't even see them, they're right the way down there right now. So let's hot foot it and catch up with them. So from what I've been informed by G2E is that these were due to be sealed off very soon. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure who. So this is why we've taken an advantage today, is to come down. We put other projects towards the back of the queue so as to ensure that we don't miss out on getting what could potentially be the very last looks. It's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. Do you know what it reminds me of? Anyone who's ever come through Lime Street Station, through the tunnels at the end, and they go through all the old lime stone brick walls. It's got that air of smell, like diesel smell. And you have the old diesel trains, maybe that's what all this blackening is. People are probably screaming at me in the comments now is to say, yeah, that's exactly what it is, you numpty. You can see there is a flow of water from somewhere, wherever that's coming from, whether that's outside or whether it's running down, as you see, it's coming out to the walls. Yeah, not a bad little find. And for anyone who wants to know where this is, again, I'll put it up on screen. We won't give away as to how we actually gain the access to it, but we can give an indication as to where it is. And it is literally just off the ring road of Queen's Drive and Breeze Hill here in Walton. So it's definitely leaking in from above. In fact, is that running water? Is that an old water pipe? It's not connected to anything, but that's a little creepy. Little girl's dress, what's that about? It's not something you expect to see. I'm sure the lads would have seen that as well. On our way back through, I will take them into that little room as to where I've seen that little tunnel. Fortunate for them because some of the lads are a lot slimmer, they're a lot shorter than what I am. So maybe they could get past that. It's just unfortunate I do struggle with claustrophobia, so that's something that is not in my realm to go and do. So you see we're in now like at the back of the old woodlands, and it clearly is, as you see from here now. It's been an old tunnel system for the trains to get back and forth. May well have been a connection between here and the city centre. But as I said earlier, it just gives me the vibes of when you're coming into Lime Street Station. especially the way all the moss and the overgrowth is up on the walls. It's a pity really, just like with all of them, it's how this has just been left unadopted, abandoned, unclaimed. Surely with the right kind of resources, this could potentially be turned into something one day. It could be a nice little quiet space, or maybe even turned into some kind of children's play area, a little playground centre. You know, just I'm spitballing ideas out, but or even if we were to pave it out, it could, in my opinion, be a very nice place for young families, couples to want to get out of an evening to go and have a nice stroll in the summer. It could be turned into something quite nice. But we're now just heading into what looks to be the second part of the tunnels, just to watch where everything's dripping down. And torch back on. A few of these going around. What are they? Footballs? Yeah, they're all footballs. So it does prove that people are accessing this area on a regular basis. I wouldn't recommend it for the fact that children could be coming down here. It's not something I would want my children to come down playing in here. But we have explorers of all ages and backgrounds. All you can hear is the water dripping. Is it all coming from the ceiling? It just seems to be like a constant flow of water. You can hear. I actually didn't realise that they were this long. But let's catch up with the boys. They've got slightly better lighting as well. Okay. Did you spot that little passageway as we was coming in?
Yeah, I saw them.
Did you see when you get to the bottom end of it, there's like another little tunnel that spans off from that? I claustrophobic, I wouldn't bother getting into it like that.
I'll have a look at that on the way back.
But yeah, I know it's something you'd be interested in doing. You'd have to go in on your belly like a slug. It is. I couldn't really get a good look of it, to be honest, mate, but if it leads off somewhere, it looks quite interesting.
Okay. George, there's someone else coming in, mate?
With torches.
Could be explorers or it could be... What normally happens is, when places like this get sealed up,
yeah,
they send the police in or they send workers in to check people
I think that's who it could be.
I'm not asked, I mean, in all honesty. You know, I mean...
Yeah, so everyone, this is G2E MEDIA. I'm sure you know him all off YouTube.
Good to all meet you as well.
Yeah, our mate George. But we're just seeing as to why this torch is coming up here in far distance. Could that be police? Could it be security?
Torches. I'm not quite sure who it is. It could be. They've turned back, guys. Have they turned back? Yeah,
They've probably seen all the torches. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's see how far we can get down.
Anyway, we're going to proceed. We don't quite know who that was. Could be explorers, could be police. But what normally happens is, before things like this get sealed up, we do send police in all the time. Just to check that no one's here, so no one gets locked in.
Pardon? Sorry, I can't hear you.
To then cover the end up so we can get out.
I know, yeah. The light at the end of the tunnel is near. So this must have been an old connecting line that would have taken from here into the city centre, I'm imagining. If I'm wrong, I have said, everyone who's watching, I will. Ooh. Is that mould? It is a bit sticky. I always remember once going, when I was in primary school, we went to Yorkshire. Anyone cast their mind back to the old White Scar Caves in Yorkshire? That's what that reminds me of. All the stalactites and stalagmites. I'm going back. 35 years ago, I went there. Yeah, whatever that. I mean, look, it's in quite thick form there. It does look to be like mould. It's not something you want to wake up with and have that on your pillow, would you? Pardon? Oh, it's okay, just let him come down. What? Let them come down. I know there's not really a lot to see. At the minute, everything looks kind of samey. But at least this tunnel is a lot bigger than the tunnels we did in episode 3 of when we got into the tunnels that remain underneath the Littlewoods Pools building just off of Edge Lane here in Liverpool. So let us know. I'm sure there's a lot of urban explorers out there who maybe have done this before. What are your opinions? Was there anything of interest? Would you come back and do this again? Let us know in the comments, or as always, if there's any locations, any areas that are in the vicinity that we haven't covered so far that you feel would be interesting to us, or you would like to see on the channel, drop them over in the comment section, or if you wish, you can contact me on social media. I have TikTok, I have YouTube, I have Facebook, all with the same handles, at Mikey Rob Media. Same with the boys as well. As I've already given shout outs for them, I'll do that once again when we come to the end of the video as our little outro. But I hope you are all enjoying it. Certainly getting me out, doing different things, going way beyond my comfort zone. So yeah guys, if there's anywhere that you feel as though we haven't covered and you'd like to see, and you think we're able to gain access and give it a try for you, let us know in the comments. Okay, yeah, so Yeah. Okay, I wonder how old that is.
Quite a few doctors on here.
Yeah. Well, that one looks a lot newer than what that one does, doesn't it? Or maybe it's just because it's wet. Yeah.
You're still following us?
Hmm?
Still following us?
Yeah. It's alright. Once we get to the end, if it's either police or more explorers or security,
It might be explain it later. She said she's coming.
yeah, I mean, we can just explain this to say all we've done is walk through. That is just a point to make. Everyone who is watching is that any of these exploration videos, I know I'm quite new to the group, my series being the abandoning, we never ever cause any damage. We don't break in and force entry. We only ever make these videos on the basis of the area that we go to. If it is accessible from a public space, be it a pavement or a field, as long as there's no damage has to be created in order for us to get in, we will go in. We are certainly not any of these urban explorers who do go out of the way to create criminal damage in order to make a video. That's not what we are about. We will never ever cause any damage just to make a video. All we go out and do is to document, particularly like this one today, as I think I previously mentioned. It's become known recently is that these tunnels are due to be sealed up. So that's the reason why we've come out, and we're here simply as documentarians rather than being put into a category of somebody who's willing to break into somewhere just to get a video for clicks and views. That's not what we're about. I'm just going to break the camera there for a little sec, just while I clean the lens. It's been quite dusty and dirty down here.
Well, I've heard no rustling or banging, so there can't be people getting. Anyone gets excited by bricks? Oh yeah, I think this is Stevens.
Could well be.
Are you sure? Oh, it's probably a part like scene which was. I thought it was actually the end and something on the side. Yeah, there's someone else coming down.
There's no explorers following us.
Explorers right today.
Very busy time to exploring today.
And so, another tunnel. This comes to the gate again.
So what are your feelings on it, Wayne? What are your feelings on it?
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, the first one, a bit more character to it with the hidden chambers.
Yes, yeah.
These are doors on that point.
What's your thoughts on it, George?
I love it. I love all rail tunnels.
Yeah.
I said before on my video that the last one I was in was the Dingle Tunnel,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and before it was the Victoria Tunnel, but they're all the same, all Victorian engineered, and just
yeah.
they look the same. They've got that smell to them as well, and like that.
As soon as I came in, I said it gives me the vibes. When you know when
Yeah.
you're coming through Lime Street, you come through all the limestone wall tunnels.
Rip and seal and
So, yeah.
There's another compartment that disappeared into the pool. So
All right, okay. Yeah. What do you think, the boys? You liking it?
I enjoy it.
Yeah. Good, good,
Just
good.
hope we can get through this fence.
See, I believe, I could not be 100% true, but I believe these were, it used to be where the workers used to take little stands when the trains would come through. This is where they would stand back away from the trains. I could be wrong. Oh. Jump scares. We'll see. As that's the exit out there by the looks of things, but hidden tunnel, see it like another football. Wilson, we found you. Hey Craig, we found Wilson. So this is quite mushy on the foot. It's basically like beach sand. Very interesting. So what would you have used this for? Could this have been like a storeroom for where they had all the ballast stone to put down along the tracks years ago? It certainly changed the texture. It's just all, it's compacted but it's loose, if that makes sense. It's a little bit squishy. So yeah, surely these are not footballs, but is that a football? It's a little bit weird as to why there's so many of them. What's that? Oh yeah, that's where we came in. I'm sorry the lighting's not brilliant. I will try to do my best in post edits to brighten it all up so you can get a bit of a better look as to what the environment is like. I can see just by looking on the camera it is quite grainy. So a few little filters and colour grading will remedy that. So tell me in the comments, guys and girls, is this something that you've done before? Have you been down recently? Has it changed much if you've been down years ago? Is it something that you'd be willing to come back and do it again? Has this video being put out now give you the urge, give you the itch to come out and do a revisit? Let us know in the comments, and I do reply to all my comments. And as always, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it would mean the world to me. And to the lads, I will put all the links in the description. G2E Media, Craig's TV1, Greybeard Media. You'll be able to go and click those on wrap up of the video. Yeah, see what the boys are doing now. Let's just get you on camera. Do you want to introduce yourself and give us your channel?
Don't forget to check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube is right. I'm just doing baby.
You just don't
worry about me.
You're a bit shy. You're a bit shy. Yeah, I'm on all the platforms as well, so if you just give us a follow, mate. Yeah. Nice one. Right. So what are the boys doing now? Oh, is this going to be another venture of work, trying to get through?
I think that's it.
I've been told it does go on, but that's Greybeard train station there. So you're essentially walking along next to light tracks.
All right.
When I come last time, I tried to go round the next thing, but it needs to like somewhere. Them trains go. You can go and have a little explore. I struggled getting in and out of that gap in the fence.
You just said there's another tunnel there.
Yeah, no, that's a live track down there as well.
Oh yeah, swear that there. Yeah, swear that there.
Live track there, live track there.
Yeah, we don't want to go messing around on live tracks, guys. That's probably not the smartest thing to do. Plus it opens us up for prosecution from Network Rail.
Shane, come down, imagine come down here, we're taking that to the tech or something.
Oh yeah.
Should be a fence down there.
Spent 10 years down.
But we'll pick up the video just in a minute or so as to when we've decided what we are doing next. Stay tuned. Hey Leo, remember we saying about how loud this is? You know it gets louder. You do the same.
Mike's got a big tripod as well.
That's what she said.
Super wide angle, super long pole. I'm glad it's not doing that because it leaks tight with the eye. I like it when it's cold. You trying for that one? Did you hear them at all? Oh, nice one for taking the bar off them.
It wasn't me, officer.
We go down there now, we're moving up in there, well, the kids are well, still all up. Yeah, I haven't seen them today.
Wilson! Wilson! Go on, GB. Salah smash. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that video, guys. Certainly been an interesting one for us. The fact that we are on a time limit as to these getting locked back up again. So we thought we would come down and document it while we can. If you're not already subscribing, make sure you click that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. And as always, again, I will leave the channels of everyone who's been here with me today. Greybeard Media, who's just here in front. He keeps shining his torch right in direct view, but yeah, Greybeard Media, Craig's TV1, and George, who is G2E Media. In the description, you'll be able to click and go over and have a look at their channels. They do some fantastic work, much better than what I can do. So head over, guys, and go and check out what they can make. So I'm just taking the lads back down into where I found.
Oh, is it that one?
Yes.
And no chance.
Let's see if I can stick the camera right to see how it goes. Right, on cue. Yeah, that's not accessible to any of us. Again, I struggle with claustrophobia, so that's not for me, unfortunately. But you can see everyone. It's just how big these tunnels are.
Yeah, that could be the other side.
You know, you just look at how high they are up as well. It just gives me the strong vibes of, as I said earlier, when I went into White Scar Caves many years ago in North Yorkshire as a child. Yeah. Let's try and get back out again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not that one. It was this one. So we are coming back out to where we started. Done a full 180, come the whole length and breadth back again. So when we're on the outside, I will do my wrap up and once again introduce you to the boys to go over and go and look at their versions of this video and drop them a like and a subscribe while you're there. So I'll see you in a short second. Right guys, so that's Mikey Rob Media here at Walton-on-the-Hill tunnels, if that's exactly what it is known for. We are going to have to do a bit of research. Again, as always, I will put any information in the video throughout the course. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. Once again, I have been here with the boys. George at G2E MEDIA. Say hello, George.
Like, comment, share.
Yeah, exactly. Craig CB1 and regular faces there, Wade at Greybeard Media with a little lad. So yeah, if you can all like, share and subscribe, make sure that you're heading over to their channels. I will tag them in the description and watch their versions of this video. Take care everyone, peace out, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will join you on the next one. Out.